Hello everyone! We are back with more mini motorways. Today we're heading into Mexico City. We're going to be doing the Tunnels and Turnarounds challenge, which has 3 modifiers: Secret Tunnel, Unlimited Tunnels, Merry-Go Roundabout, Unlimited Roundabouts, and Just You and the Road. No weekly upgrades offered, only road tiles. Which I feel like is a little extra because you get unlimited roundabouts and unlimited tunnels, so really the only thing you're missing is motorways. I mean, I guess you're missing traffic lights too, but is that really a major loss? Anyway, this challenge has really decent scores, with the first major drop off happening here at, what is this, like 1400 probably? And then the second major drop off happening at 1800, so definitely really good scores. We're going to try and go for probably 1800, maybe a little higher. We will definitely see how it goes. That is for sure. Decent spawn here to start. Actually an issue. It's just complaining because it wants to complain. Please tell me that's the truth. I have no idea. Is it a distance issue? Is it... What is happening? You have cars. What is happening? I don't understand. What is this? What? What just happened? None of these cars would take the new path. That we had like 6 full houses and none of the cars would take this new path. Until I drew this line. What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna do that again because I feel like I got cheated out of a decent score on that one. We'll go ahead and grab our screenshot, but we are definitely doing this again. Starting from scratch. Off to a fantastic start already. That was entirely satirical, by the way. It is Sunday. Lovely road tiles. That's really annoying. It's okay, we can do something like this. That's fine. I'm not sure why more yellow isn't spawning in here. I feel like that's where it normally spawns, but that's not like what's happening this run. This game does certainly like to keep me on my toes. Here we go. Do some like that. Something like that. Do a roundabout in here. That would be so silly. A roundabout into a business. More road tiles. We're gonna have to find a way to separate these green populations eventually. Ah, okay. You know, maybe it was a good thing our run got randomly killed last time, because this is a fantastic red spawn. This is like basically perfect. The question now is whether or not blue will screw us over by spawning up here instead of over here this time. Yay! Oh my gosh. It was meant to be. We were meant to lose our last run. That's what it was. Oh, and then we get that gray spawn. Okay, you know what? It's actually not that bad, because we can just go up and through the mountain like this. Turn these yellows in so they're slightly more efficient in space terms, and then there we go. I think we get a green population over here on the other side of this mountain. So maybe at some point we can run a tunnel through and like into here, and then all of these can go to this guy. It was meant to be. This is the dream run right now. That's what's happening. More road tiles. Week 3. There's our green population. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do a roundabout. Oh, it spawned like right where I didn't want it to. Can we do one on this side? We can't do that on this side. So we'll do this, and then we'll have a little nodule coming off, and we'll run it into here. Perfect. That's actually not that bad. We are out of road tiles. I really don't want to get rid of this road because I don't want the game to screw us over. Okay, I didn't even realize it was Sunday. There we go. See, now we're getting the houses spawning up here. We can do something sort of like this. We'll connect these guys in somehow, and yep. I'm gonna go and get rid of this for now, and then we can run these whites up and in. We might have to wait until Sunday. We made it. Perfect. Just really hoping that no brick orange red spawns in this little crevice. It shouldn't spawn here, but it might spawn here. Get more yellow up here. More white down here. Very good. I am gonna put a roundabout here, and then once we get more roads, I'll make this slightly more efficient, and I'll add these reds onto here. I'll probably do like a roundabout here or something. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We'll make this slightly more efficient first. Something like that. Something like that. And then these can go down and then back up again. Like that. Something like that. That doesn't need to be fixed until later. Then these blues can go down. I do want to give blue as much space as possible to spawn. Oh, but I also don't want to cut off white spawns. bit of a tricky situation here. I really hope that red doesn't spawn here, because then we would have to run a tunnel, which I guess isn't a huge deal, but it would be annoying. We get some red tiles back. We'll go ahead and do something like this so that we still have our options open here. We are getting more blue here as well, which is good. That is very much something we would like. These two blues are not going to be enough for just this, and these three are probably not going to be enough for just this. We're getting red all the way over here, which is good because, like I said last run, there's usually a red that spawns over here. Overall, I think this is going really well. I would like some more green here. I'd like gray to not spawn there. The only way to make this gray useful is to do something funky like that, which is just a massive waste of roads. We could allow space for one more spawn by doing this. Yeah. We'll do something like that. Looks like this red is using all of its population. Ooh. And we just got that one spawning in. Do this. Maybe even roundabout it, just to be extra fancy. Do something like that. We'll go ahead and run these two onto here. We did just get this white spawn, which for now we're just going to do that. When we get some more road tiles, we will make this thing, separate these populations and probably make this more efficient as well. I am going to go ahead and run a road through here just so that yellow doesn't cut us off. These oranges are really good because it means we can take this road off, this extra road, and probably run it through here. And that way this is less distance. This level 2 structure gets more support, and there's more space for houses to spawn here and here for whatever wants to spawn there. It's probably going to be a business that's going to screw me over, and I'm going to completely regret ever getting rid of those roads. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, I immediately regret getting rid of those roads. Wow, that was prediction 100. Oh, okay, that's not bad. We can take this gray, run it into here, that's fine. We'll do a roundabout so that it's not terrible. And we'll run these whites up in there. There we go. That could have gone significantly worse, I must admit. That could have ended much, much more terribly than it did. I'm going to go ahead and put a roundabout maybe here. We'll do something like that. I want to keep these yellows together like this somewhere. That's not great. Okay. We have a couple options here. We can take from this, which I don't like because that would be taking from this. We can take from this and then run these down and then into here, which I think I like significantly more because all of this can be the efficiency of all of these roads can be improved by just making them closer to their destinations. And then we'll have an extra space to run these reds through right here. I'm just hoping that yellow doesn't spawn on this side of it. So we'll do something like this. If I can draw straight. Do something like this. Go all the way around these whites. All the way up. Leave space for gray to spawn. Get rid of this. We'll turn these down. Run gray like this. And then run these reds like that. There we go. That should be everything resolved, I think. I hope. I certainly hope. We're getting more red here as well. It's not good. It's not bad. This green is interesting. That green is interesting for sure. Wow, that green is not helpful. We'll do something like this. And we can run these greens down. Do something like that. Run this slightly closer to white. I really don't want to take up so much space for white to spawn, but I also don't really have a choice here. They're all also out of roads. So we'll do something like this. Something like that. Alright. We should get these roads back, and when we do, I'm going to put more here so that blue or yellow does not spawn over itself and get itself trapped in this corner. We're getting more blue here. More gray, more green. I feel like I heard another spawn somewhere and I didn't see it. These yellows are struggling a little bit. They don't have enough population. Which I don't immediately see a way to get them more population either, is part of the problem. I'm gonna go ahead and run a road up through here like this, just in case we need to run these yellows up and then through a tunnel and then into here. But that's gonna definitely be a last case resort, because even with like this being what 2, 4, 6 extra yellows into either of these, I feel like the distance will be too far, and that will probably be the end of us. To just get a blue level up. Looks like all of our blue is wanting to spawn in here now, which I'm not completely against, but I also don't love it. We could run these just one closer to white again. We just got a double spawn as well, which is not good. Do that. Oh. Gosh, this is so terrible. Whatever will we do? I don't actually want to put all of them onto there because I don't want to get rid of our backup population for this guy. But we can do something like that and just run these guys down. Do something like this, and that should be more than enough to support that for the rest of the run. What else can we fix right now? This guy leveled up and I didn't even realize it, and he is struggling because we don't have enough population for him. And also he's on this weird, janky, go all the way around white path. Hey, oh, there's an idea. It's not a good one. I was thinking about sending the whites through the mountain and then up and into here. But then I realized this one would have to go all the way across and then all the way back across, and I'm not sure that's better than what we currently have. I don't think it is. This yellow shouldn't struggle for the rest of the game. Like, hopefully. This should be fine for the rest of the game. I do really need to come up with a solution for these reds, though. I think it might be just roundabout and then pull from here, because this guy still has 2 houses with both cars in the garage. So we can just pull from there, and that should be fine. It's going to be a bit of a traffic mess, but for now it's fine. It's not great, but it's okay. Wonder if it'd be okay if we just put these two together like this. We just had one road with all of our white on it. 2 roads with all of our white on it. And we could run this. 1 road up. 1 road up. I don't know if that would be better or not. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to look for a way that we can run these blues in. That's what I'm doing right now. So we do something like this. Then we can do something like this. And then we've got a road with blue and green on it, a road with red and green on it going into this one circle, and then we've got 2. No, we'll have 2 level 2 structures, and a level 1 structure on 1 roundabout is too many. But we can probably do something like this. So red will only go onto this roundabout. Green and red will only go onto this roundabout. And blue should only go onto this roundabout. Theoretically, right? We need another roundabout if we're doing that, right? Can we fit another roundabout in here? Barely. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, we can't put a 3rd one in here? What? It was the perfect plan. Oh, maybe? Yeah, okay. Wait, no, that doesn't work because we have to have an extra space for it to go by blue. No. Oh gosh, now I can't put one back there at all. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe we run blue through the gray roundabout. We do something like this. Except we run blue through this gray roundabout instead. I don't know what's happening right now. Something like this. And then something, I don't know. Like this, I think? No, because red needs... Oh gosh, this is so nuts. I don't even know why I'm doing all of this, because blue isn't even struggling right now. I'm just being crazy to be crazy. Hopefully this will be enough for red. And this weird roundabout mess that we've created will be enough to manage the traffic as well as possible. Oh shoot, I forgot to reconnect this. Oops. Hopefully that doesn't kill us, because it might. Looks like blue is almost out of population. This one is already out of population, but this one is okay. We're getting gray up here now, which is good. Very much so. Gray over here. Looks like our gray down here is struggling. Probably because we don't have enough. So here's what we're gonna do. Something funky like this. Something funky like that. We don't have any more road tiles because blue is taking all of them. Gosh darn it, blue. Stop being so I can't even remember what the word for it is. Greedy. Stop being so greedy, blue. And then something like that, and then something like that. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. No flaws. Some flaws. Definitely has some flaws. I've got this feeling that we're getting close to the end. We just get more road tiles. More road tiles. This white is actually really nice. Do some kind of roundabout in here where we can get it in somewhat cleanly. Yeah, it can go there. Actually, what we could do is run yellow up and around like this. Screw over yellow even more. We could do this and then disconnect this, and hopefully this white will stop struggling so much. This should be more than enough to hold over this guy. More than enough. How is this white still struggling? What is happening? How? How are you still struggling? I don't understand. I cannot physically comprehend how are you are still struggling. This yellow is actually not bad. We can do something like this, maybe? This white is still dying. No. These yellows are dying now. Oh gosh, it's an issue. I think we're nearing the end, boys. I think this might be it. Oh gosh, everything just screamed. Everything just screamed. Blue is dying. No. Oh gosh. Is there any way we can help blue at all? Turn this guy, send him all the way across all of these, and then into here, and then turn one more onto this. That's so awkward. Oh gosh. This is a mess. This is an absolute catastrophe right now. An absolute catastrophe. We are at 2,500. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not sure there's any way we can significantly prolong this run. We might be able to get an extra couple of minutes by plugging this in so that these... Oh wait, no, these are already in. I don't know then. I'm not sure why this white is struggling so much. It seems like it's calmed down. So next problem is this blue. Ooh, that yellow is perfect right there. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Some way we can get these blues into here. That's what we want right now. We'll do something funky like that. I wish we could put a roundabout here, but we can't. We'll do something funky like this, and then like this. Okay, so theoretically, the blue should take the shortest route to blue, which I think is down and then straight up, which should keep it off of this roundabout for the red. This red should take the shortest route, which is straight across and then up. This green should take the shortest route, which is straight across and then up. This gray should take the shortest route, which is straight across and then up. Theoretically. In practice, I don't know if that's actually gonna work. But we'll see. And that's really the fun part of the whole thing, is seeing whether or not your crazy janky solutions work. Get these 2 extra blues in here. This blue is starving now. This red is dying. I think we're nearing our limit. Green is struggling now. Yeah, I think this is just too much traffic. I'm gonna let it run. I'm pretty happy with 2700. We'll see how long we survive for. Okay, but wait, actually, is there some way we can help green out? Green was not struggling like this before. I think it's out of population. It is out of population. Can we get it more population? This. We do something funky like that and then throw more green on here. Maybe. Do something funky like this, funky like this, funky like this. Funky. Oh, we're out of road tiles. No. Okay. We may have reached our limit. We can get rid of this. This gray is not being used. We can get rid of this. And then we can do the craziest thing that I've done this entire game, which is going to be this and then this, I think. So this roundabout shouldn't mess with yellow. It shouldn't affect yellow's ability to function. Theoretically. But we'll see. Week 13, road tiles. Oh, I think red's gonna die. I think this is it. I think everything we did doesn't matter because this red is gonna die. It's getting like one little car over and over again. Oh! What's it gonna be? What takes us out? It was red. Okay, I figured. We hit 3,000 though. We hit 3,000. That is 1,000 points higher than what I was aiming for on our previous attempt when I got screwed over. That is so much better. Look at that. I am not really certain of any way we could have improved this. I think it may have been better if we could have gotten our roundabout of roundabouts, our 3 roundabouts in a triangle down here without gray getting in the way, because then it would have just been gray and red on this roundabout, and then it would have just been red and blue on this roundabout, and then it would have just been red and green on this roundabout, and then it would have just been, I think, blue and green on this one. I think that probably would have helped with traffic down here. This green, I think it was just too clustered for us to get it any significant amount of help besides pulling from this guy, which, I mean, as a short-term solution, actually worked out shockingly well. This white, I don't understand how it was struggling, considering it had 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 houses all to itself. I don't understand how this white was struggling either, considering it had 2, 4, 6 all to itself. this yellow was a real one, holding out on just two houses for basically the entire game. Uh, these yellows just didn't have enough space up here for them to get enough population to like withhold the end of the game. But overall, I think the only main problem was this traffic jam down here. Let's see how we placed. 3020. It's a very good score. I'm very happy with that. Top 1%. Let's go. 213th. That is significantly better than our other score. I think our other score was under like 1,000. All right. I am very, very happy with that. Anyway, that was Tunnels and Turnarounds, the challenge in Mexico City. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy watching, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, whatever you're feeling. And I will see you next time.